Hello everyone, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another Duel Links video. If you're wondering why Winged Karibo is here, I was just curious how many I have. I have just 5? Are you kidding me? Just 5? Okay, I'm not really that offended, I'm just surprised. I expected to have more, but I only have 5. Well, you can only have 3 in a deck, so whatever. I want Shooting Star Dragon. I need a second one. Why? Well, because apparently I tried to summon a second one once and I failed. Because I only have 1 copy. And I thought you could only have that 1 copy, so I didn't think it was possible to get another one. Well, it's possible. I don't know if it was back then, but now it is. And it probably was. Guys, we know I'm obsessed. Let's just move on. Although I do remember legitimately trying to summon another Shooting Star Dragon against Paradox. I was confused when I couldn't do that and have 2 on the field. And I was like, oh wait, I'm remembering Paradox. I mean, I was remembering my raid, I was remembering the raid event for Aporia at that moment in time because apparently Aporia just needed his ass kicked. Again, I wonder if he agrees with me. Who's in 5D? Oh, right. I was going to go to 5D's World to check who's there, but I already know that. I said this once before and was wrong, but I haven't dueled any of the legendaries in a while because there's no reason to. Well, I could, but why? Why would I bother? I mean, seriously. There's only one reason Sartorius is still there. Was he on screen for a second? I'm not sure. I mean, he was... Oh, God. Wow. I don't know if he was still there, but he was at the ranked screen or whatever. I mean, if he wasn't there on screen, then he's definitely still somewhere in GX World. Regardless. So I can prove it. I can prove it. Kind of. I don't know if I feel like it right now. I don't. I'm in the middle of a duel. I am in the middle of a duel, right, Duel Links? Right? Okay, Joey. It's time. One of us will win. One of us will fail. I'm the one that should win, not you. I have protagonist armor, you know. Even if I'm not in protagonist position. I am not in protagonist position. But there are 3 Jadens, so I was surprised I only have 3. I only have 5 Karibo. I only have 3 Winged Karibos. And there are 3 Jadens, so I was like, wow. I'm surprised I just have 5. Yeah, like I was making a serious effort to get one. I really wasn't. Alright, well, time to use the souls I stole against, this guy right here. Yeah, I'm sure this is going to work out great. I'm sure this will not backfire. I'm sure Joey has no counter in his hand. At all. He cannot summon anything to win against me. In fact, I'm so sure that... Yeah, I'm being sarcastic. I'm being sarcastic. I expect him to have an out. Okay, Joey, well, you can show me the out in a second. It's still my turn. Although I can't attack on my first turn, so it's your move. What do you have? What are you using? I'm sure you could be predictable. You could be predictable or not. It's really your decision. Although most Joeys are... They just use red eyes with Joey, but you don't have to. I mean, you would have a pretty high win rate if you did use red eyes. Some people lose against it. Do I want to speak from personal experience or just assume other players also lose at times? I will assume that I am not the only player that loses against that deck. Because otherwise I would still not be seeing a lot of them. Well, obviously I see Varus and Playmaker a lot right now. And sometimes the Gore on occasion, but... Oh, I see. Infernoids. He got rid of everything. He destroyed everything I had. Too bad for me. Okay, I'm not sure that wait a minute. Should I bother? Something tells me I shouldn't, because he's probably about to win. There is one way I could win, and that way is I could draw adjusted gold. I could draw another Stratos. I could draw Dark Calling, which would be preferable, but I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Okay, I lost. I guess I spit my luck already. Alright, that's fair. But luck comes back. I will just have to wait for it to, you know, come back for me, you know? Luck is part of skill. I'm not sure how much I agree with that, but also I get lucky sometimes, so probably I should believe. I should believe in the power of luck. Yeah, I got lucky recently, like, within the past hour, so I think I was due for some bad luck somewhere. But let's just be honest. I was only doing one duel. Let's see if I can get more wins. Come on, man. I need more wins. More wins. I need to max out my duelist level so I can participate in the second stage. A lot of people know that it's not worth it, and I don't really think that I disagree. I just want to participate because it will be fun. Not because I'll get a high rank, but because it's fun. That's it. Okay, so it's my turn. What is my opinion on this? Playmaker, I'm going to spoil you. A lot. You're going to hate this. Or not, because you have a card that's immune to whatever Darkhold does. Okay, this isn't part of greed. I know what Darkhold does. I also know what part of greed does, but, you know, memes are fun. I like memes. Don't you like memes? If you don't, then you're uncultured. Okay, if you don't, then that's fair, but why are you on the internet, and how the hell are you on YouTube? There are a lot of memes on YouTube. I'm not sure that you can go anywhere on the internet without seeing one. I mean, I suppose it's possible, but it definitely does seem unlikely. Everyone on the internet knows about memes these days. Maybe if I was like 12 or something, I would have a different answer to this. But I have aged, and so has the internet. I would say that the internet has not aged that well, but maybe it can still come back and be great again. Oh god, why did I say that? Well, I knew what I was saying before it left my mouth, and it's not as cursed as it could be. Trust me. Okay, Playmaker, what are you doing? What? Okay, he saw my Darkhold, and he's like, okay, you've got that card. Well then, I've got it too. You're done. Alright, Playmaker. Alright, well, I'm sure you know what I'm going to do next. Because I always have to be the one to... Actually, should I do that? I'm not sure. I'm going to leave it in my hands because I feel like there's one reason out there I shouldn't. And that has to do with his back row. What is in his back row? Whatever it is, I'm sure I don't like it. Alright, well, he can activate something. So he activates that. Alright. Go ahead. Wait a minute, are you... Why? Why would you do something so disgusting? Even I have standards. Oh my god. I end my turn. Actually, when I duel, I would absolutely do something like that. It's the perfect counter for your opponent's moves. However, my opponent really doesn't benefit that much from having that card, except for the fact that, well, it's mine. That's the only benefit my opponent get. Wait a minute, what? Oh, I see. He probably negated the effect when bringing it back from the graveyard. Damn, he negated its effect. Okay, never mind. I was mistaken. I was mistaken because its effect was negated. I cannot believe this. Well, that's why you read. I thought I knew what was going on, but apparently not. That has nothing to do with luck. That was just pure stupidity. Anyway, moving on. Who's next? Is it you, Varus? Playmaker, are you back? Gore, are you here to take ownership of your deck? It may not even be anyone from range, because high chances are it's not. Okay, it's Kaiba. Alright, Kaiba. I don't know what you're planning over there, but I have a pretty good feeling you're going to try to summon the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Why and how would I know this? Because you always do it. No one ever does anything else with Kaiba. Okay, maybe DM Kaiba, but this Kaiba, no, it's always the Blue Eyes White Dragon. And I absolutely understand why. It's pretty much the only reason why you would ever use Kaiba from Dark Side of Dimensions world. Wait a minute, I'm supposed to be activating my skill. I shouldn't forget what the timer says. Oh my god, I'm not remembering that much, am I? Well, Kaiba has a lot of cards in his toolkit. Probably going to use Book of Moon at some point, or just something else, like, well, he's definitely going to have some back row removal, so I should be careful. Expect back row removal is what I'm going to do. Yeah, expect back row removal, and expect this card to no longer be on the field on my next turn. Provided I have a next turn. Are you planning anything, Kaiba? You better not. No, I'm thinking of putting Crackdown back in this deck. I decided to get rid of it because people were killing it. People were destroying it, but maybe I was just using it wrong. I'm pretty sure that's the reason. I was just using it wrong. I'm gonna put it back in at some point, but not right now, not in the middle. Kaiba, what the hell are you doing? He's probably one of them. What do I mean by that? Someone who's actually not playing the deck I expect, because, well, obviously, someone has to be that person. Someone to tell me that I'm full of shit. And Kaiba is the right person to say that I'm full of shit. I mean, the player would be implying the same thing, but Kaiba would definitely tell me I'm full of shit, just, you know, at any point he would just say that. Okay, now, he could be... Oh, I see. I see! Dude, I was talking about Crackdown. Why the hell are you using it? Because he wants to, obviously. Okay, well, go ahead. I don't see that effect being negated. Although it is a problem that he... Wait a minute. Hold on, let me read Crackdown again, just in case I'm a dumbass. Okay, cannot attack or... Alright, hold on, I'm gonna put that into fixed position. Why? Well, because I can. Alright, now there is an issue here. I don't have anything I can do against this. I mean, my opponent... I mean, obviously... Using Crackdown, I'm good. I'm not forced to attack it because its effect is currently negated, but it is unfortunate, isn't it? Yes, it is. Very, very unfortunate. Okay, so he's using Bottomless Trap Hole now. Alright, got it. I could put Bottomless Trap Hole in this deck too, but I just can't remember. I just can't fit. I cannot pick and choose. Like, I can't. I don't know which one. I just like too many traps. I like traps too much. That's why I almost never use Jinzo. And why am I saying almost never when I've never used it? Well, you know, there's going to be one point in time when I do use Jinzo. And that will inevitably be my downfall, because I will regret it. I will probably lose, because Jinzo only has 2,400 attack points. Alright. Damn. I need something, but nothing is going to save me, as it is going to summon it. This is it, by the way. He just summoned it. Oh god. So he's going to get rid of my castle, I assume. I mean, doing that, okay, sure. It's not really expecting me to get my card back unless I use something to get rid of Crackdown. And most players would. Except he wants... Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Well, what the hell was I expecting? Hell, that's what I'm expecting. Alright, Kaiba, you've really outdone yourself. Except this is kind of predictable. Why did I not see this coming earlier? As though I'm the only one that can ever come up with an idea. No, I'm being sarcastic again. Okay, well, so far things haven't gone well. And I'm still waiting for my luck to come back. I have no idea when it's scheduled to do it. Luck is random and it's random and unreliable, which means you want skill when you play this game. I've got some amount of it, but every now and then I just don't get very lucky. And also, I said I could just put Crackdown back in this deck. You know, I'll do that. I know this is deck building, but I'm just gonna put Crackdown back in this deck. Do I gain anything if I decide to? Hold on, I only have 2 Crackdowns. Do I want to put Bottomless Trap Hole in? I don't know. I'm kind of experimenting with this deck, kind of trying to make it better. I took out number 11 already, but I don't really use the monster I put in its place, so I don't really know why I would bother having it in the deck, because I'm not even doing anything with it. Which is why, if you have cards like that in your deck, you should probably take them out, because they're useless. Okay, that took longer than it should have, but that's just my opinion. Okay, I think having Karma Cut is still a good idea. So, it might be a better idea that compared to Bottomless Trap Hole, honestly. Okay, Crackdown. I can also put Compulsory Evacuation Device back in, but that's really... I don't think I use that card right. Also, I don't know what I want to replace that Think Monster with just yet, but I don't think it should be in this deck. Mainly because I've never used it in my life, and I've showed a clear incompetence at using that card by not ever using it. Alright, well, there's going to be one more duel in this video, and we're going to see how long it lasts. Wait, my opponent was my opponent's username Kaito? Quite fitting considering how I was defeated. I mean, provided I was reading right. Was I reading correctly? I have no idea. Okay, hello Declan. Am I going to get another rival next? Is it going to be Kite next? Dear God, please no. Please do not even. Okay, well, I mean, Declan could do the same shit. I've looked at his cards, he could do the same shit. Does he have to, though? Well, no, he doesn't. But he could if he wanted to, which is the point. He has enough level 8 monsters to do the same shit Kaiba just did. But thing is, I still don't... Wait a minute. What deck is he... Dude, is this even a pendulum deck? I'm starting to ask questions. Do I want to know the answer to this, though? I don't know, do I? I mean, there are many questions I could ask, but this is a question, isn't it? Well, one day, I'm going to get my ass kicked because I'm actually right. Right about what? Well, you know, oh my god, what the hell is this? Is this a Dark Magician deck? No, it looks more like a Blue Eyes deck. How would I know? Well, I don't. I don't. Maybe he just didn't draw... I don't know what that card is. I'm just making a guess. If it is a Blue Eyes deck, we will find out shortly. Provided I get to attack. Okay, no, it's not a Blue Eyes deck. It's just a normal deck. Which means what? I could still lose. That's all it means, to be honest. I could still lose. Okay. He flips over another one to... he summons Karma. Okay, you're activating Karma Cut. Alright. Well, that says a lot about your luck, Declan. That says a lot about how lucky you got in this duel. I would say that one of us got the worst opening hand, and while you may have destroyed me in one way, I would say that I got the better hand. I mean, sure, you seem to have the advantage right now, but I don't know. I don't think I've got things that bad, do I? Well, he might kick my ass, so jokes might be on me. Maybe I haven't done my homework. Clearly, I keep losing, so, you know, you could make that argument. You're going to try to synchro summon, aren't you? I disagree with your... Wait a minute, what? Okay, I'm just gonna steal it. Probably a bad idea, but okay. Okay, I've got questionable decisions. Can I make good ones? Well, I think I've pretty much decided that I have lost because of my own incompetence. But I wanted to get rid of the synchro... I wanted to get rid of the tuner so he couldn't synchro summon. That doesn't mean much, does it? Well, his turn is over, and his card is still on my side of the field. Okay. I do not... No. Wait a minute. Actually, I think I should. This feels so stupid. But also, I kind of need something on the field to protect me. I don't have the protection that I need. Okay, so here we go. I'm getting protection. Redundant protection. Alright, well... I can't attack with that card. Can I even change its position? I can, actually, though it may not be the best idea to do this. I mean, he has cards that can deal piercing damage. I should know that. Oh! Nice. Nice. Okay, no. Okay, it's your turn, Declan. What do you have in your hand? Is it a monster? Is it one that can save you? I hope it can't, but, you know. You could have Mystical Space. Oh, he didn't draw anything useful. He just up and surrendered, and finally I got a victory. I finally got a win. I don't want to mess with my deck's build too much, but, you know, with the Revolver and Playmaker kicking my ass, I felt like something needed to change. As if I hadn't messed with the build a little bit since, but, you know, think for myself, that's important. Anyway, guys, let's going to try things up for this video. In the next video, we're going to do whatever I want. I just noticed that my opponent's, oh god. Moving on in the next video.